Good morning. Happy Friday. It's the 25th of June. We've been away for 4 days. We had it all planned. We took the laptop, we took the webcam, we took the microphone. Alas, we could not get the latter two things to work. So it's hard to do a video when you don't have a microphone. Could have done it without the webcam. Oh well, here we are. We've got quite a few to go through. We're going to post 2 videos today. This is the first of 2. These are new listings that have come up in the last 4 days. We've got about a dozen to go through, so hang on to your hats. To the extent that I go through photos, and I'm going to go through them very quickly, you can click on the link in the text below this video. It'll take you to those particular properties, and you can scroll through the photographs by your leisure. A couple of very interesting properties you're going to want to take some time with, and I'll point those out as we go by. First thing we have is a bank-owned listing at 565 Bellevue. This is the Bellevue Towers. Just a really terrific building. We're very high on it. This one's a little bit overpriced. This is their 1 bedroom, 2 bath, 860 square foot floor plan. This looks to the north. I'm going to scroll through here because they do actually have a picture of the view. This is a very gracious 1 bedroom floor plan. There's the view, looking toward downtown, toward Mount Tamalpais. You can see the, I believe that's the Blue Shield building out there at, what's that, about 21st and Broadway. And you, to the right, then you can look over to the Oakland Hills. You can see the Campanile in the background. It's just a wonderful view. This unit, because it doesn't have a lake view, a direct lake view, typically this floor plan doesn't sell for, the last one that closed there closed at $310. There were a couple of others that closed for much less than that, but I think those prices are gone. So it's probably going to sell for closer to $300, $310 or thereabouts, but it is bank owned and it's the kind of purchase that could close fairly quickly. Next up, we've got a new listing. This is a tiny, tiny studio, 343 square feet at 151 Lakeside Drive. This is a 1974 building built. It's in very good shape, actually. The units in the building are really kind of nice. The entryway leaves something to be desired, but if you've got a chance to have a view, we'll scroll through these photos and see if this unit does. You can see it's just a tiny 1 room. It's got a kitchen and a bathroom, and I assume that's the lake view from the unit, but I don't know. So anybody looking for a little pied-à-terre in the Oakland Lake Merritt area, here it is, $100,000, 343 square feet. Next, there's a new listing, Unit 151 at 3 Embarcadero West. That's Portobello for $119,900. This is their basic 1-bedroom floor plan. We won't spend much time on that. We've given you our opinion about that particular facility, and that unit probably is just a little bit overpriced. We have a new listing at 3090 Glasscock Street. This is that area that we're so fond of down near the 29th Avenue Park Street Bridge into Alameda. This is a courtyard unit, $285,000, 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,023 square feet. This is a really lovely floor plan. This building was built by Signature Properties, and if you like that area, this is a nice, quiet interior unit that, again, we are very fond of this particular floor plan. 150 Pearl, there's a new listing there. It is a short sale listing, 623 square foot, 1 bedroom, 1 bath unit. It's unit 317 for $80,000. We've talked about that building before. It's a great place to find a value. Those units at the peak were selling in the 300s, the high 200s, the mid 300s. A nice 1 bedroom there for under $100,000. 850 West Grand. This is the building that requires all cash. Pull up some photos here. We like this building a lot, except for its location. If you can deal with the location, it's a lofted unit, polished concrete floors. There's a neo-angle shower. The loft has got laminate flooring. It's basically a new building. You've got, look, a range hood with a gas range. How unusual is that? 850 West Grand. This is 1,435 square feet, 1 bedroom, 2 baths for $220,000. That's $153 a square foot. That is less than half of replacement cost. These units have wonderful space. You can imagine, 1 bedroom, 2 baths, and 1,435 square feet. Monthly HOA of $376. Now here again, it's cash only because there's litigation between the HOA and the developer for construction defects. There's scaffolding around part of the building, so it looks like some of the issues are being addressed. But we'd have to do some serious due diligence about that. Next up, a new listing, 5340 Broadway Terrace. This is a lovely building very close to the Claremont Country Club. Let's look at the photos and then I'll give you the particulars. Look at this huge outdoor deck, gracious living room, fireplace, large galley kitchen. Look at the granite oak cabinets, large bedroom, and that huge deck. Imagine having that. It looks like it probably has a very nice view as well. Broadway Terrace at that particular location is fairly high up. And there you have it. So, particulars. It's Unit 105, $535,000. Now that's 1,073 square feet, so it's close to $500 a square foot. But this is the kind of price you're going to pay to be in that neighborhood. This is very close to the intersection of Broadway and Broadway Terrace near Clifton Street. You're really in the heart of Rockridge, approaching Upper Rockridge. Just a great condo opportunity there. Relatively low monthly HOAs of $276. A new listing in Hiller Highlands, 42 Starview Drive, $845,000. This is a large unit, very well priced, I might add. 2,522 square feet, 2 bedrooms, 3 baths. Now, 42 Starview is not going to have a bay view, but it's going to have an absolutely wonderful 180-degree canyon view looking toward the south, over basically over the Highway 24, looking toward Montclair. Just a great address and a large unit for that particular pod in the Hiller Highlands. Next, a new listing at 260 Perkins Street in the heart of Adams Point. Lovely tree-lined street. This is Unit 2B, $289,000. This is an REO. 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,027 square feet for $289,900. This is $282 a square foot. Probably a little bit high for that complex. I would expect it to sell for closer to $260 a square foot or thereabouts, but still under $300,000, 2 bedrooms, 2 baths. It's got some nice photos associated with it. We'll scroll through them fairly quickly. Building has very nice curb appeal. Looks like it's been very well maintained. Get a nice shot of the listing agent there in the mirror. Kitchen has been updated with some, looks like kind of country style cabinets. Granite countertops. There's a great big range hood with microwave, bedroom, bathroom. Oh, look at the purple. Don't you like the purple? A couple of bedrooms there. So we would commend that to you as a building that's in pretty good shape. We've not been inside of it, but we will, and we'll give you a report later on. 2201 West Street. This is a live-work unit just off of 23rd Street in West Oakland. More of an industrial conversion. 1 bedroom, 1 bath, 795 square feet for $225. Excuse me, that's $283 a square foot. A new listing at 655 12th Street. Unit 409, $258,000. This is $352 a square foot. Probably a little high for this building. 731 square foot, 1 bedroom, 1 bath. I'll scroll through this. Pictures aren't too bad. They're a little bit blurry. But it looks like a courtyard unit because they don't show an exterior view. You can see some trees through the windows here. We like this building. We like its location right across from Preservation Park. $352 a square foot, like I say, is probably just a little bit high. Finally, a listing at Parkwood's Condominiums, 320 Caldecott Lane. I love to scroll through these pictures. This is one of the most beautiful settings for a condo. There, you probably want to pull this up with the links here to see you can actually see the floor plan. There's no floor plan in this complex that isn't really well thought out. Quite terrific. Oak cabinets, white interior. This is not a short sale, not bank owned. It's got a canyon view. It's got a swimming pool, exercise room. Really a great facility. Okay, that's all for now. We're going to do the next video is going to be a similar number of units, all with price changes. Happy